A team that nobody saw coming this season is now number 1 in my Week 8 NFL Power Rankings. At number 32 are the New York Jets, who continue to look terrible, and it's hard to see them win a game. At number 31 are the Titans, who fired their coach and continue to look like a team without much direction. At number 30 are the Dolphins, who should be the next team to fire a coach and probably find a new QB. At number 29 are the Raiders, with Geno Smith looking like he will be gone after the season, and you wonder if they should have picked a running back with a top 6 pick. At number 28 are the Saints, who desperately need an influx of talent on the roster. At number 27 are the Cardinals, who have managed to lose every close game imaginable this season after a good start. At number 26 are the Giants, that had a historic loss, but at least they seem to have found a future signal caller. At number 25 are the Browns, that had a nice defensive performance, but I'm still not convinced on Dylan Gabriel. At number 24 are the Bengals, who seem to have been revived by Joe Flacco and are back in the race. At number 23 are the Ravens, who need to come out of the bye flying. At number 22 are the Commanders, whose season looks to be slipping away with injuries and a bad defense. At number 21 are the Texans, who somehow have managed to make the offensive line look about the same as it did last year. At number 20 are the Vikings, who have the weirdest quarterback situation in the league with McCarthy still not playing. At number 19 are the Falcons, who are the definition of an inconsistent team. At number 18 are the Cowboys, with what might seem to be the best offense in the league. At number 17 are the Panthers, who I believe are the biggest pretenders in the NFL. At number 16 are the Chargers, with an offensive line that might get Justin Herbert injured. At number 15 are the Jaguars, with a receiving core that can't catch a cold. At number 14 are the Bears, with a solid run game, and if Caleb Williams can start to play better, they can become a wild card in the NFC. At number 13 are the Steelers, with the offense overachieving, but an underachieving defense allowing some of the worst offenses to go off on them. At number 12 are the 49ers, that have the coach of the year up to this point, Kyle Shanahan. At number 11 are the Broncos, with a great comeback, but a better team would have put them away much earlier. At number 10 are the Patriots, who are starting to look like a legit contender in the AFC. At number 9 are the Chiefs, with Mahomes playing some of his best ball, and the offense is looking to lead again. At number 8 are the Rams, whose defense looked elite, and Stafford continues to play at a high level. At number 7 are the Bills, who are at risk of not winning the division in a long time if they can't keep pace with the Patriots. At number 6 are the Seahawks, with Sam Darnold playing even better than he did last year with the Vikings. At number 5 are the Buccaneers, who just keep losing stars to injury. At number 4 are the Eagles, that finally got the passing attack going and are still a tough out. At number 3 are the Lions, whose defense puts to bed any injury excuses with their entire secondary out. At number 2 are the Packers, who play down to their competition but have a Super Bowl caliber roster that will be scary if they play to their full potential. And at number 1 are the Colts, who look unstoppable on offense and are a serious contender to go far in the playoffs.